Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I would like to read for you about the current flow of energy and what might come your way during this weekend. It's been rather a difficult time during the last week and for two last month. Things have been there's a lot of struggles and even for me personally, things haven't been going too well. So as I have read last week, things gonna pick up during June, and today is 8th of June. I would like to read and see if how things might be this weekend and maybe for the next week as well. So yeah, today I have two decks of cards with me. One is a deck from UC. I bring his book, so I would like to show you now. This is this deck's manual book, the one at gold. I have this deck for quite some times already. Let's say about 4 to 5 years. And I only use it to read in certain occasions. Today I feel like it might suit the scenario and the context of how things have been. So yeah, let's see how the cards might look like. This is the UC deck. The card is very beautiful and oh, I got the sun. And the materials, the paper is pretty thick. Okay, so I would like to read for you. The first thing in the morning, I would like to pick out 3 cards to see the current flow of energy and the outcome, the near outcome. Then I will pick out one advice card, and then we will see what else can we read about. This deck is rather tough for me to hold on to. So how have your weeks been? The weather is rather nicer in Hanoi right now. The weeks before was very hot and humid. But it's been raining for a few days now and things seem to feel more relaxing. Oh, the first card fell out. Queen of Pentacles. And the second and the third card. Let's see if there's any other cards that might fall out. Oh, I see something. Okay. Okay, this is not okay, and I will have to do this again. To me, everything is by chance. Things come to you naturally. Maybe not. that if you believe in what might we call the message from the universe or something like that about life, you might read the card like me. Is that I don't necessarily follow any specific rules when I read cards. I let it come to me naturally. Understanding the meaning of each card is one thing, but then see the connection between the cards in your life is another thing. Okay. Oh. So we have 3 cards. The first card, Queen of Pentacles. When I see Queen of Pentacles, I always see that there's something so bright and, like a tree growing very beautifully. Something is coming and it's good. She represents fortune. She represents the materialistic world. But materialistic world doesn't have to mean that it's about money. Sometimes, or many times, it means that your living condition is much more improved. Things come to you more naturally. Maybe you will receive some gift or go out with friends and do many things. So it has to be like, it doesn't have to be about money, but it's also about a physical level of thing. The next card is 8 of Cups. For this deck, 8 of Cups is very strange, to be honest. The moon phase somehow like it's almost like she's thinking, they thinking about something and reminiscence, or like self-reflect about a lot of things that happen on the earth. So the 8 of Cups is usually about disappointment, turning away from that disappointment in life and then find yourself a new way spiritually, mentally and physically, but mainly mentally. The moon itself is also a symbol of your mentality and how you feel connected to the world and yourself. I think when I see this card, it's usually make me feel like there's some disconnection between me and the physical world because something not so good happened. During this current event, it might have to do with the fact that we have overcome a lot of difficulties and we feel tired, we feel disappointed, we feel like we want to give up, and we realize we need to relax, we need to stay down, we need to lay low, and we need to rethink about a lot of decisions. But first, we need to know how we feel. And sometimes people forget about that. It's very important how you feel, how you are in your surrounding. The last card seemed to tell me that you will get over this period of time and you will regain your strength. Ace of Swords is a card about the start, but also it's about strength. It's a start that of the time, a period of time when you rise up from where you maybe fall down. You rise up again, and you're gonna take the responsibility to protect and to fight for yourself. I think I feel something very strong and beautiful about this card. You're not giving up. You're gonna fight back. You're gonna do everything in your power to do what you believe in. Yes, fight for your belief. So I don't know how you feel, but these three cards seem to tell me that yes, things will change for the better in the upcoming weeks or months. And during this weekend, you might have to rethink a lot about how you feel. You might have to relax. You may feel down a bit, but you have support from the Queen of Pentacles. Physically and materialistically, you're not poor, you're not alone. You have support. And you definitely gonna overcome whatever was bothering you, whatever is bothering you, whatever is on your way. Because you are tough. And you have a good spirit. Sorry to check the camera a bit. Now I will pick out the advice card for you. Okay, so bear with me. What should we do this weekend? What should we focus on? I think most of us, when we see what is going on, I think we all know what should we do. But let's just see what is the message of the cards. To me, the cards are like friends. Maybe some friends tell me that they are like, they believe that the tarot cards are a tool of divination, which I believe it might be. It might be of higher self, but to me they are like another kind of entity, and they tell us stories that we might miss in our daily life. So you see, my theory when I pick out the cards is that if I can still be in control of the cards, then that means that it's not really the message that I need. Okay, so we finally have our card, the advice card. Let me see. Two of Cups. Two of Cups usually has a lot of importance when you read about love or feeling, friendship, connection, something new about emotion. It's just right after Ace of Cups. But during a time like this, Two of Cups means something else, altogether different. Two of Cups can also mean the balance between the spirit and the body. Now you see, two cups represent two things, your body or your spirit. I think the advice of Two Cups is very simple. You need to balance between these two things. Maybe you have focused all too much on the physical side of things. You know, personally, I think I have been through this as well for the last week. I focused too much on my stress, and because of that, I eat a lot. I gain a lot of weight, and I struggle to in my job, finding jobs and earn money I didn't let myself relax. I forget about how I feel, and I forget about my spiritual self. I don't know who need to hear this, but if you listening to this, if you are watching my channel, then this advice for you. Relax. Think about the way you feel. And if you feel too much, if you focus on your spirit too much, then think about the rational side of things as well. The physical side of things, the material world. Be rational, be skeptical, and also be practical. So it depends on whether you like one thing or another, either the spirit side or the physical side. You need to balance them both. Everything has an importance. So yeah, that much I have for you today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me. I really appreciate the fact that you have stayed here, and if you can, please support me by liking, sharing this video, talk to your friends about it, commenting, anything. I hope that today's message is clear enough for you, and it will bring you maybe a new mindset, or help you see into whatever matters, like whatever is bothering you, a bit more clear. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and have enough rest for the next week. Thank you.